Hey YouTube, what's crackalacking? There we go, so we're off to the Oktoberfest, I believe. Don't know where it is, I think it's down on 20th Street. Wherever that is, like I know where that is. Should be fun. We should get some video from the event or from the time, and I'll check in with you guys again in a bit. It's alright. We're going to try and get some food now. There is loads of food stands here, so we'll see what we can get.
Just not no college, that's alright.
Do one more? One more? Dave?
Full beer. Water. Water, okay.
Thank you. Hi guys, well hopefully you've probably figured out by now that I'm not in Denver anymore. I forgot to sign off, and maybe it was more of a case of that obviously with it being Oktoberfest and a couple of steins were being consumed, it was probably the most sensible option to leave my camera back in the bag and call it a quit for that night. The night was good. It was a weird setup with the way it worked. You basically had all the vendors around, which was basically the Oktoberfest vendors, and you had to buy tickets in order to get stein fills basically. But what was weird was there was proper restaurants. It was on a street where there's restaurants and bars and everything, and because they weren't actually part of Oktoberfest, you couldn't go in and use the facilities, you couldn't go to the toilets or anything. You had to go and sit and have a meal if you wanted to. So it took a little bit of time to figure out where the facilities were, where the porta potties were, but once we figured that out it was fine. Spent about 3-4 hours there and then headed back to the hotel. I called it a night. A couple more people went off to play ping pong, but I wasn't really up for that. I was pretty tired, so I just headed back. Thoughts on Denver? It's a good trip. Strange city. Very interesting, obviously, with the fact that they was one of the first ones in the US to legalise marijuana, and that obviously definitely had an impact on the actual town. But all in all, pretty good. Lots of homeless people, but I think that's kind of part of what's happening now to most major cities. But I mean, where we actually picked up the hiker from on the bike was the area where all the missions were, so I guess we saw it a little bit more than most people was. All in all, I was glad to be back. It was a long trip. It was a very intense week of meetings, and yeah, it was good. So yeah, stay tuned for the next vlog. Alright guys, speak to you soon.